Hey, what's going on YouTube? Swift bringing you a brand new video. I just wanted to post a quick episode while playing the demo version of my game, Dragoon Ascension. And I kind of wanted to go over this from my perspective as the developer and just give a bit of a backstory here and just some details as I play through. Basically, in this area, I went ahead and expanded things a bit more of beach here and kind of more into the water there with the backdrop of the mountains. You can battle here, as you can see, with the various encounters. For example, going up against a couple condors. In this particular situation, what I'm trying to do is just eliminate one enemy at a time, just so that there's one less attacker each round that is going to go after the party. Sometimes at this level 3, level 4 approximately, you'll find that it takes a couple hits, but once you take out another enemy and it's just a 1v2, then really it's a guaranteed win. Just stick with it and you will be victorious. And then after the win, you can see that you get various items and you can learn new skills, which, for example, Trissa has learned Scan, which will display the HP of the enemy on like a text prompt. You'll get to see where the HP is at for that enemy. Now, what I'm thinking through here, now that I've updated that area, I am considering making adjustments here to the shoreline of this beach. And I like where the rivers merge, but I do think there's room for some adjustment there, more on the left side. And it's interesting, we just got into the same encounter, just in a different area. So we'll take out a couple of these condors again. And one other thing that someone brought to my attention that I didn't notice this whole time playing through, when you see the background and the base here, like the grassland, when you see how they merge, it seems like area is kind of floating, which I hadn't looked at it that way, but that might be how some see it, which I guess I don't blame them, because that's interesting. What they're trying to do there is showcase that the grass is kind of fading and your perception of it, it's going into the distance, and then you would see the castle. What I'm going to try to do is I'll look to adjust that and then maybe try to see how that looks. But anyways, then we're fighting more of a balanced group here. I wanted there to be variety with the monster encounters, not to just be per se only one enemy group, or say condors or pinch, but rather more of a balance. And I really like this particular group. I think it's kind of fun. It's in the beginning, and it's just a solid encounter. Once we get out of this battle, I'll have more thoughts on the map. Finish off that crab, and then we got the level ups there. So what I'm also thinking is, within the demo version here, I've got this, say, the mountain tile. It's actually one thing that I'm testing between the versions, so early access on Steam and the demo on Steam, of which type of mountain actually suits the game better, or is there a place for both depending on the use case, right? So what I'm thinking is, depending on the elevation, more often than not I would use probably the larger mountain, and then more to say, okay, this area is more hilly, right? There's more hills here, more valleys, then I would use more of the other. And it's just finding that balance, which that is one thing that I am testing. And so if you have particular feedback on that, or maybe it's not something that is bad per se, well, either way, just let me know what you think, and if I'm going in the right direction with this. I'm just trying to shore up what I can as far as assets, or just graphically. While we're on topic here, I think that the battling, at least for what you can see in this video, is pretty solid. The next goal is obviously to do what I can graphically to maybe mitigate any weakness that could be there. So thanks everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. Feel free to like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.